If we had to wait 20 minutes, I wouldn't be live at all. I didn't even check to see if anybody else was live. Hello, everybody. This might be live because if any one of my friends is live, I'm gonna get off. If um, no, 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 they don't. Okay, so we can do more of this. I didn't know, but my brother painted the shed. He's gonna get needs another gallon to do in the second coat, but the other one is where he got with this paint is quite a and they have one right near where he works, and then that's fine with me. Let's play Worlds with a Friend. We're gonna wait for some more people to get here. I got my coffee. I had a second lunch. The only I didn't. For that's the word. I think it's a word. Let's see. It's not. I know this is. Oh no. Oh boy. Here we go. That's all I get. Okay, I'm back. Well, I thought that was a good word. Hi, Kennedy. How are you? Hi, Denise. I'm good, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, let's. The only thing is about pages like this, it's so many colors. You don't know what else color to do. I was about to do purple. There is more than one kind of purple. How about I did not do a red color. There's a nice red over here. This is called Thoughtful Red C025 and color it. Yay! Hi to your friends. All right, thank you for subbing to my channel, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. I know people say just drink water. We drink water to survive. It's like we want something that's a little fun too. Store brand sports drinks, I wonder. Yep, this is what we're calling today. I need a little extra um devotions in my life to this at this point. I'll tell you guys eventually. I'm just gonna call the center red. Oh, I guess I'm calling that one red too. Sorry, I guess you too. Oh boy. Since I was doing a lot of diamond painting, so I figured the morning. Linda Hughes. I'll show you what I got. That's a charger cord to my. The only way it'll reach for right now until I can get another long one, and that is the cord for the light pad. But yeah, we only have that to go. Not much. Let me put that right there. I wish that went up a little bit more than what it does, but it don't. I could see if my brother can. I could ask my brother to make a notch. I could. There's another one right there. Barely. Like right there, but it don't have the rim one. Like that has a rim. Like you can't see that, man. Ugh. Here we go. There we go. You can see. Yeah, you can see the whole thing. See how that has rims? That one don't. So I'm not doing that the same color. That would be a different red. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not the same thing. Um, roses, roses. Roses are red, my love. Violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love. Not as sweet as you. But why did they say violets are blue, but they're not blue? Or did they say that because it rhymes? Well, it says, roses are red, my love. Violets are purple. Yeah, it doesn't go. I was just watching random videos and just went up against, just played this video. It was on Facebook of this girl. She was, I don't know why they sent her back with the parents, but I guess she had lice for over 2 years solid. And she couldn't go to school, and she, because I guess because of the quarantine and everything, and her iron was so low, because of the headlights, she actually succumbed to it. I'm like, what? I never knew that could happen. There was this one woman. She actually called the doctor for help. She says, I can't get rid of these things. She did everything she knew possible. The doctor said the nits is the only ones they could not get rid of. And they noticed they weren't in all the head. And her hair was down to her tush. It's time for a cut anyway. So they cut a good amount of it off. And then they checked every inch and they could not find no more. She goes, the kid says, oh, thank gosh. Thank God. And she goes, well, let's go to the barber if it's safe. Doctor says, I don't see no why not. The mother went, why? You're going to get me a pixie cut? Because I said so. Let's go. Because the mother wanted her to get a pixie cut for so long because it's cute. Well, she changed her mind at the last moment. She didn't want her ears to show for some reason. So she changed it to a bob. Her name was Roberta, so. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do silver, so the lines that was not supposed to be colored in, I might be able to put the silver over that. I mean, that's gonna cover it. Something a long time ago. It says, how come when you go to bed early to try to get up early? Never works out. But when you go to bed late, you wake up really early. He goes, I think it's because you go to bed late, you fall asleep quicker, and you get the sleep that you need, and then you wake up early. Me. Oh, and then I says, well, last night I thought of that. So I went to bed late and I woke up late. He goes, we're messed up. I says, why is this? I want to do an early workout. And then nothing worked out today because it was pouring cats and dogs, and I didn't want to go out and pouring rain. Do a full workout, then devotion. So I did devotions, a full workout, and that's when I noticed it was pouring cats and dogs. I'm like, I'm not coming out. Told Cerise, I'm not coming out in this weather. She goes that she was lucky. She lives right above the gym. I'm like, there you go. She goes, because if she had to leave her kids to come here, nope, not gonna happen. Because my dad didn't like to drive in that kind of weather. I don't blame him. He was older. If my brother was someone, I'll ask him to take me in, no problem. If I had a TV table, I would actually color outside. I know there's probably not little kids, because then you can't concentrate and color outside. Riverbend was like that. They'll hover around you. Because this boy, he never got into coloring. Because his mother always said, I don't know why his mother said that. Um, Said that coloring's only for women, girls. I looked at her. I'm like, gave her such a nasty look and said, um, coloring is for everybody. And then she says, well, he wants to color Barbie. Well, maybe he wants them to look like you. Maybe he wants to design clothes someday. See if I can only draw a cluster of flowers. My own drawings, even if they're not good, because me with drawing flowers, they're not always that great. But if I can do a certain amount and scan them on the computer and do a cluster and then print it out, it's my own drawing. That'll be kind of cool. And I'll call it clusters. And I'll explain it. Clusters. You draw a cluster of whatever and do multiple of those all over the page. Or do one cluster. Then change the cluster. Then change and change and change. Oh. Yeah. I wonder how many people missed that. Who? How many people was looking at this and didn't realize they didn't color that in? Oh. Oh my god, that's scared. Let me go see what he wants. Oh my gosh. That that is Alex. Oh my gosh. Cause I got him so good at PP just made me out of me. I'm live streaming. Do you need anything? Oh my goodness. Oh, it was okie dokie. No, one time a thunder and lightning. Oh my god, the crash was so loud. Scared the heck out of me that my chest hurt. My mom says, yes, yeah, you had a bad scare. She told me to go lay down for a while because I was almost like I was panicking. She says it wouldn't hurt to take a couple aspirin just in case. Oh my god. There was this one woman. She knew passed away, and I says, I can't believe I won't see my Memmy again. She goes, oh please, when you go home, you'll see her. I'm like, no. He goes, yeah, I bet she'll be home. I'm like, don't you understand what passing away means? She looked at me puzzled, like she didn't know what. Wait, what? I'm like, I'm talking to you. She goes, yeah, and I'm talking to you. Passing away means dying. She says, I know. I said, well, my Memmy won't be home. She, so in other words, she was not even listening to what I said because she says, oh, I was saying I bet you will see her again when you get home. But I wasn't really listening. I'm like, yeah. She always listen carefully when people talking to you. Because you'll hear bits and pieces, and then what if you think that they said something wrong against you? Didn't, and. I really would like to know what gender the baby is of Ellie and Jared. I know someone had the blood test to find out was a girl or boy, and they never confirmed it, and then it was the wrong gender. They got two, her and I think her sister or her cousin. They're both pregnant at the same time. The doctor says both you and your cousin exactly 19 weeks. Says we'll put the gender in the card and then you can do the cake thing. And my wife will do it. And the wife got it mixed up and gave the wrong person the cake. Wrong cake. Yeah. She was okay, but her cousin was mad that she didn't get the boy, the girl she wanted. She was expecting her cousin was having a girl. Husband says, "Well, it's our kid now." No. Mm. Now I'm doing this silver. Uh, her cousin wanted to swap babies, and she goes, "No." So within a couple months, her cousin left home and never seen her family again. I'm like, seriously, what is wrong with them? What is wrong with her? And that's what you call heartbroken because they kept saying she to her, even though in the papers it said boy. That's why it was only a blood test, so she didn't really go by it. I don't see that part in it. Even though I've seen that part. That's 1, 2, 3. So well, that's 1, 2, 3. Ew, so it's over. Like I'm gonna unbutton it again. All right, clouds go rain because then the shed will lose its color. There was this one person that was sold some paint cheap, wondering why it was cheap. Well, the guy that sold it to him sold them indoor paint, and when he painted his house, it was so nice, so bright. He says, "I'm gonna let it dry and then put this clear coat that he was highly suggested to do." He did that coat because it'll make it waterproof or something like that. He says, "Isn't it all waterproof for outside?" He goes, "Yeah, but this help. This, it's. I highly recommend you get it." So he got it, and they had a bad rainstorm, and he thought everything dried because it was hot during the day, so it dried quick, right? And or no, or is it cool? I don't know what happened, but it was like 2 days later. He thought it looked different, but he didn't think anything. They had a bad storm like the day later, and everything. And he tried it. It's all dry and everything. Some of the paint was washed off. He goes, "Wait, all the paint's off of the house." I looked at the thing and read it. I'm like, and he goes, "Okay." That guy at that paint store was fired. Yes, I'm glad he was. He knew what he was doing. I got brown sugar. Even though it looks, I thought it was purple, but it's brown, I guess. That's called a mistake flower. That means you picked the wrong color, but you finished anyway because there's nothing you can do. To do, what was it? Two different devotions. I don't think I have those up. Where when reading the Bible, I will put that up separately. Then the devotion part, and there's no, just put it up all together. I think I might have did that once and then did it regular. See, after I read the Bible all the way to, was it Revelation, the last of it, I'm gonna do it again, but that's gonna be on my own video, uploaded as a video. And I think I'm gonna do like chapter 1, stop the video. Then I'll start it again. Let's say the first one will be Genesis chapter 1. Then after that, stop it. Start the second one. Genesis chapter 2. Then start it. So I'll upload it like that. So if people want to just hear one or two or whatever, they can go to that one and it'll be in its own. I can do that now anyway. I think I might. That'll be something good to do. How many uploads a day should I do that? On Crazy Pieces, they asked the kids when did they mom and dad. But Bella was right before the day of the um adoption because she said thank you for this wonderful trip. No, she says, Mom, thank you for this wonderful trip. But now she calls her mommy. It's so cute. They says it was weird at first because they haven't said the word mommy or mom or mother in such a long time. I guess their mother was never in the life. Well, hasn't been in the life for a while. Is that it? Oh, like I went to a different flower. I'm not even done with that flower. There's some kids out there, sadly, who don't even call someone a mom. Now, I mean, they're not all sad situations. Some kids are in the same gender, have two parents of the same gender, so they don't call nobody a mom. Which I should say, they should know where they came from, and that's their mom. But they live with these little. I have a friend that's dear to me. She totally against that kind of stuff. But she was, and then all of a sudden, because I knew what she was, all of a sudden she said something else. I'm like, wait, what? She goes, oh, I love everybody. I went, okay. Because I know what she said one time. She didn't. She's totally against same gender marriages. Abomination to mankind. She goes, I didn't say that. When don't you even say you didn't because you're lying. You said that when I told you about my dad. She's insisting that she doesn't remember saying that. I'm like, oh, well, you didn't. Okay. Hi, Danielle. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good because I know she'll be just fine. That's all we. That's all I'm gonna say about that until I can say everything. And how are you doing, sweetheart? Precious. I like being called Precious. Hmm. Oh no. You know why? A lot of gas. It's vegetables. So they. I asked the doctor, and they says it releases some gas when it's being digested. All you have to do is to expel it and rub your tummy. If you have Tums, you can take Tums for it. Oh, they, well, they good. Did the wrong one. You're an animal. No, that's not a good growl. I can't growl. I can't purr either. No, I can growl. I gave up trying to purr. I did it once, maybe twice. 3 times a day. Oh, here's a darker orange. I was gonna try to purr. I can't do it. I forgot how to do it. I had some chicken and some corn and a little mashed potatoes. And after 4 hours, I got hungry again, and I had a ham sandwich with mustard because we have no cheese. That's okay. Cheese just adds calories. Oh no, no, no! Please don't rain. We don't want to have to paint the shed again just because all the the rain washed it off. What did you Did you eat lunch or was it veggie? No, that was breakfast. What's for lunch? Oh, you didn't eat lunch yet. I don't know what I'm saying. You had a sandwich. What kind of sandwich? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay. You need to rest. I am live. What did you send me, young lady? Oh, alright, hold on. You know it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I missed that. He already went upstairs to see you say hi. I'm sorry. I'll tell him when he comes down later that you said hi. Iced coffee. Yeah. He went upstairs quick. He's tired. I know, sweetheart. I wish you can have it. Oh. If you liked coffee with no sugar, you put the milk in it, and then there you go. There's no sugar. Oh yeah, you could. Was drinking unsweetened almond milk with that iced coffee with that, and that you could do that. I did everything like you just said, decaf. Oh, I can hear my voice. I said I made iced coffee. You just said it, but it wasn't decaf. What? There we go. Sorry, it's going in and out. No, Goober, I heard that part. You just not what you said before that. Oh. How I made the coffee? Oh, I used to make iced coffee the way you just. I wonder if they have Psalm 23 in here. Grace was having that trouble as well, so I went into Andrea's live. Andrea's live was fine, but Grace's was awful. It's probably my end. But on my phone, I can hear Grace just fine. Not good on my iPad. I like the green with the orange. Let me listen to it. I like the green with the orange. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. Got my phone. I'm gonna listen to myself just like the other day so I can see if it's bad enough for me to quit or what. Or we can just make this a mute live and I'll just type in my chat. 55. Sorry, iPad, I'm gonna need you. Did it just buffer? Okie dokie. I like this green with the orange. I just don't know what to make the stripes right there. That, or... Okay, sweetheart. I'm listening to it um on my other one. It might, yes. It might help. I'm also typing it. Glitter 24 karat. But it's fine. On my end, it's not buffering or nothing. But hey, it might. It just skipped. As I was saying it, it just skipped. And as I was hearing it, it just skipped. I don't understand it. Maybe I need to clear out my phone. I think that looks cute. I'll need a green for those. How about this one? Um, the other day I was watching um um Grace's live and Andrea's live. Andrea's was fine, perfectly fine, but Grace's was horrible. And I told her that. It says it's like cutting in and out. I don't well. Then all of a sudden I don't hear you at all now. I'm telling you, it's YouTube. Let's see if it's ready for an update. Search. It says it was uploaded a week, updated a week ago. So yeah, so it's up for an update. So maybe it will get fixed then. Cause I'm actually done right now. I don't. So I love you. Thank you for all for coming. Thank you for the support. Hit the like button if you like what you see.